chillin' in West Philly, that's where I'd rather be. Grab the tree, facial got me higher than the ladder. See, whatever bitch marries me, gotta be cool with my.
What's up, y'all? It's your man Dizz Dinero, aka Dizzy, aka DZY for sure. You know, holding it down for PhillyRap.com. You know, we out here somewhere in Philadelphia. You know, city of brotherly love and all that. You know, just coming to do the little interview. If you don't know me by now, you know I rap. You know, lyricist. Got a couple mixtapes out. You can check them out on that Piff. Shout outs to KP over at that Piff. Definitely hold down the mixtape scene. Got West Philly Wise Guy Part 1 out, 1.5. Wise Guy 2 on the way. Also got that Clutch Shooters Us Against Everybody CD dropping soon. And you know, holding it down for West Philly, 41st Street. Shout out to my man Raph, he just came home. Shout out to my man Fonz. You know, shout outs to the whole West Philly and Philly for that matter. You know, PSP, man, shouting it out loud and proud.
Check. Dizzy back on the scene, then make my presence felt. You feel my energy, thread a click, be the team. Stay smoking.
Well, you know, West Philly Wise Guy 1, that was, you know, basically like my first like studio mixtape. I used to, when I was younger, I had like a home setup or whatever, but West Philly Wise Guy 1 was really that was like my debut, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of old now, but like I said, my first studio mixtape, really getting in the booth, you know, doing my thing. And you know, on there you find because I consider myself a diverse artist, so you know, judging from it's like an evolution process or whatever. You know, back then it was more like you know, like street raps, things of that matter. There's a couple songs in there, but going forward, you know, I kind of broadened my horizons. You know, got more to the, you know, song thing. You can see that on you can listen to that on West Philly Wise Guy 1.5. That's like a little prequel to Part 2 that's coming soon. You know, bit more concept songs on there, less freestyles, things of that matter. And then like I said, West Philly Wise Guy 2, that's gonna be like the, you know, like the real deal right there, the coming out party, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, just listen, you gonna hear it, hopefully you like it, you know what I mean? Solid at me, holding it down for the city, man, trying to get us out there.
Making them hits, trying to get rich fast, pitch fast like a weight off like Slim Fast, talk trash in the A to spark fast. I suggest you walk fast to get a bullet from the black.
Park Ave Jimmy definitely holding it down. Yeah, Flamers, he got the Flamers DVD series, you know, shout outs to Park Ave Jimmy, you know, he doing this thing, getting all the, you know, all the hottest underground rappers in the city, you know, just recently dropped All Flamers Volume 3 and got Part 4 coming on the way. He working on it right now, so, you know, I'm pretty sure everybody know about them, you know, the DVD, All Flamers. If you don't know, hosted by my man Park Ave Jimmy, you know, check them out. I mean, I'm on there, you know, everybody on the city on there. I mean, shout outs to the Clutch Shooters.
How'd you link up with Park Ave?
Well, I actually met Park Ave Jimmy through a couple mutual friends of mine. They from up Germantown, and a couple of my man Kodak. Shout out to my man Kodak the Kid, DJ Extra. You know, they peoples from up Germantown, and I met him. I don't even remember how it went down, but I just, you know, introduced his mutual friends, like I said, and Park Ave Jimmy. You know, he on his music tip, so. Him and it was originally started with him and DJ Extra. That's before DJ Extra started doing this thing with the DJing and all that, and they, you know, came up with the name. First it was Extra Clips. I mean, that's going way back. But then after Extra Clips, that's when the All Flamers dropped, and then, you know, the rest was history. The hottest DVD out there on the streets right now.
The streets in West Philly, you know they raised a nigga, didn't have a father figure. The old time of niggas, school with me turned out to be.
The group Clutch Shooters consist of myself, Kodak the Kid, Chiz, you know, he's Germantown his, DJ Extra, Young Mugga, or Brother Young as I call him, that's my brother. I mean, we got Rock, we got Tanika the First Lady, and you know, we do our thing. Chiz, shout outs to Chiz, Going In Volume 1, that's out. And like I said, that Clutch Shooters, well, we thinking about calling it Us Against Everybody. We thinking about some different titles, but right now is we looking at Us Against Everybody, and that should be out if not this month, then definitely early next month. So, you know, look out for that Clutch Shooter mixtape. And then after that, West Philly Wise Guy 2 coming out, and also my man Gunner, aka Stunner, me and him got a project coming out after that. So, you know, we just trying to do our thing, man. Get out there, get the ears listening, and get the eyes watching. That's what we do.
Actions, baby mama child snatchings, little sister kidnappings, pay phone calls demanding, ransom money.
DJ Extra, I just came back from California this past summer, And I was out there doing a bunch of things, and I had people throwing me a bunch of different beats or whatever, whole different types of sounds. And my man's actually produced by GT Beats. He from Minnesota, I believe. And he sent me the beat, and I'm sitting there listening to it. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Because like me personally, I don't know how other artists write, but I basically write what the beat tell me to, what vibe I get from the beat. So I'm like, it sound like a little horror movie type thing. But then I thought about it, instead of just going in and rapping about, like Freddie Krueger and all that. Like I just try to put my own little twist on it. I also got a little visual for it. You know what I'm saying? Paying homage to Michael Jackson or whatever. I mean, that's on Facebook. Facebook.com/I Feel Dizzy. So like a little visual to go to it. So, if you haven't heard it, look out for it. Fright Night. It's just like a little, I'm basically just saying like, I'm a monster on the beat. So beware Dizzy in the booth, man. It's the Fright Night, So just trying to get them concept songs out there. Basically, just trying to show all my creative talent. That's about it. Fright Night. It's hot track.
Say she home alone and she wanna know when a nigga coming over. Listen, I be right there. Don't you go.
West Philly Wise got too. But like I said, as soon as this we finish up this Clutch Shooter mixtape. Shout outs to Rug down at the Back Cave too. Definitely be holding us down. Right after that Clutch Shooter mixtape, early next month. Then what's this? April. So like June. Looking at June, West Philly Wise got 2 coming out. That's dropping. It's basically done, but I'm just trying to get just wait for everything else to fall into place. And then right after that, probably like July, August, then me and my man Stunner, we got our little project coming out, yet to be titled. So just putting in work, man, trying to get out there as much as I can, man. Shout outs to PhillyRap.com. Make sure y'all holler at PhillyRap.com, man. I can't say that enough, man. They definitely out here holding down the streets, man. We need that out here.
I take a trip to the chords, too hot, 4 or 5 on 5, shoot up a game of.
It's Philly, so I respect it. From Philly, you gotta respect the movement. I just feel as though, everybody that's in the music or whatever, whether it's a rapper, producer, DJ, whether you got you an engineer. Shout outs to everybody that got to set up something. Shout outs to my man Big Homie Corona for Stash. I can't forget about him. But whatever. I just love it, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody doing their thing, or they're trying to do their thing, no matter what it is they do, whether they doing DVDs, DVD covers, CD covers. It's Philly, like, and you gotta respect it. It's Philly. We got our own little swag. Philly swag. So shout out to everybody that's doing their thing, man. I'm loving it right now. It's just like it's real diverse. You know what I'm saying? You got, you just got a whole lot of talent coming out of Philly, man. Come check us out. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to everybody that's doing their thing. Respect everybody. Meathead, Quill, everybody. But who I'm really, really feeling, I'm feeling my niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling me and my niggas. That's all I listen to, you know what I'm saying? I respect everybody else. I hear their music. You gotta respect them. You hear it. Even if you ain't going out listening to it, you hear it. So, like I said, shout outs to everybody. But right now, my on the iPhone, you know what I'm saying, I'm bumping me and my people, you know what I mean? Dizzy in the Clutch Shooters, you know what I'm saying? So that's about it. But I'm loving Philly rap right now. I'm loving it. Everybody doing their thing. You know what I mean? We out there more. You got Jalil out there, messing with Wayne and all of them. They touching his beats. It's love out here. It's lovely, and it's about to be summertime, so it only get better. You know what I mean? So, Philly, we here. Like, come holler at us.
You half fast with it. You back about 130. You half fast with it. Fresh off.
Actually, that's the thing. That's the thing that hurt my heart so bad. It ain't really. Philly ain't making no noise over there in the West Coast. You know what I mean? But that's a small thing. We get there. But honestly over there it ain't really like the underground mixtape thing. It ain't really how it is over there. Like, you don't have like outlets as far as where you can record a mixtape and then drop it off at like an underground type store and then get your music heard out there. They basically on their industry type thing. Like, they feeling everybody that's on the radio and everything. So
sleep right beside her in my 2 socks and boxes rolling up a Dutch.
It's the same everywhere. Twitter /I Feel Dizzy. That's IFEELDZY, or Facebook.com /I Feel Dizzy. I got music, videos, all on both sites. So just holler at me. I ain't gonna sit on here and tell you, what it's here for. I'd rather you just go and check it out for yourself. So remember, Facebook.com /I Feel Dizzy, or you can catch me all over PhillyRap.com. I'm saying.